Well, I thought I'd jump in here before the video and give a little backstory on why this video is so late. So, I came home around the 2nd of August, got done with harvest. That was after vlog 66 there. And while I'm here at my house, I'm playing with my 3D printers, as you can see. I was going through some flash drives and found some lost harvest footage. So I thought I would throw it in here and kind of make a couple lost harvest videos while I'm on vacation. I'm going to be on vacation for about 2 more weeks and then start in on corn and soybeans back at the home farm. So there's going to be definitely a lot more videos to come, but just thought I'd jump in case you guys were wondering why there's Texas videos in the middle of August when I signed off in South Dakota. So that's why. That's also why some of these videos say July 9th and stuff like that. But you can kind of see I'm playing with the 3D printers. I got a door wedge printing there just for fun, just because the spool of filament is about out and I didn't want to throw it away, so I thought I'd make something useful. And over here, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm making some wheels and different parts on the Bamboo X1 Carbon, which is an awesome printer. Absolutely love it. That one is a Neptune 3 Pro from Elegoo. Still a great printer also. That's a great budget printer. This one is a great printer, but very expensive. So, of course, I had to put John Deere colors in it, because, you know, why not? And here's some of the different colors I have. And this is what I'm making. A little John Deere tractor. So, just thought I'd jump in here. Hope you enjoy the video. Well, good morning. This is day 63 or 64. I honestly don't know. But we just got out here to the field. We got all the grain carts unloaded. We're all sitting here waiting for the combines. I believe they're doing oil changes right now. So we got all the initial trucks out of here. We're all unloaded, ready to roll for the day. It did rain a little bit last night, and when it rains down here it gets kind of tacky, and as you can see by my floorboard, hold on, as you can see by my floorboard, it's quite the mess already, and like just nasty. It's really nasty, but good thing I got my vacuum, so I'm not really too worried about it. We did have a good 4th of July evening. We also did go dumpster diving and found my laundry, so all was good there. I actually have clothes again, which is great. This field is roughly 1,100 acres. We have a majority of it done here, so we'll be moving out here soon. But we're gonna get rolling. I'm gonna, while we have some downtime, try to get a couple videos edited. I did get my GoPro recharged today, so hopefully I can get some different videos and stuff. We'll see what I get into. Well, good morning. I believe this is vlog 64. That's what I'm gonna say it is, unless I put it on the screen here. We are just getting moved out of the oil pad that we parked on last night. I did not take any video of yesterday's events. Just kind of took a day off from filming. I have a backlog of videos I need to get out anyhow. But kind of rained a little bit last night. It's supposed to be raining more. So we're kind of taking it slow. Came and parked on an oil pad here. We're actually on a different portion of the area that we're harvesting at. And there's a lot more oil pads, and all of this ground here is newly developed land. I didn't get any video, but we actually drove by the crews that are developing this land right now, and that would be a horrible job, or a very hot job at the very least. There's 10 or 13, I forget what number it was, 10 or 13 all open station Cat D8 dozers with massive root rakes and rippers and everything, taking the Texas like bush and turning it into farmland. I mean, they just run over it again and again and again, getting stumps and roots and everything out of the ground. But all open station dozers. So, I mean, it's hot, it's loud, you're baking in the Texas sun. It would just not be a great day. But, I mean, they've been doing it. From my understanding, the same crew's been working here for like 20 years. So, it's pretty neat. Oh, Jonathan wanted a shout out. He's in number 18. So, there he is. He's got the big cart. So, we're all loaded, or a lot of us are. I don't have my scale pulled up, but that one right there.
Grab the hill and do all your stuff here before you take off to go down with some combines.
That one right there has 56,000. So, us 3 carts here are gonna fuel up, get fueled up, and then we're going to head down to the field. The field we're working in is 1,550 acres, so it's going to take all day. But I'll see what I can get into. Well, that's going to be a wrap for today. It just got a downburst, but my window, my poor window. There's a tire behind that. I can't see it. I can't see it at all. And my grain cart is horrible. Oh, it was so clean too. Oh, that sucks. Oh,
Michael, you ready?
everything is so dirty now. We didn't even cut any today. But you'll have that. So
No, I don't. There's hardly anybody in here.
and look at how dirty my tractor is. Oh, damn it. Oh well, that's probably going to be it for today. I'll see what happens tomorrow. Well, this is day 65, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm really bad about that. But Sunday, I believe the 9th of July, just got out here, just got done eating our weekly dinner, or lunch, that the client provides everyone. Really good. So, didn't take any video yesterday. This field that we pulled out of 2 days ago when it started to rain, 3 days ago now, we were out here all day yesterday, loaded a whopping like 3 grain cart loads. It's hovering right at 15.5 on moisture, which our cutoff's 15. So we're trying to make it, but we can't do it. By the way, that's Jonathan. He's a goober, but he claims he's the best in the crew, but I beg to differ. Anyhow, so it's still going about 15.5. We loaded our carts. Every cart has about 30,000 bushels on. What we're going to do is blend it off with what we have here, and then it sounds like we're going to pull out of here, go to a different field, just because it's just too wet and we can't afford just to sit here. So all the carts are sitting here. That's kind of a little bit of the aftermath from the other day. I'll put some photos in here before I cleaned the windshield of what it actually looked like, but you can't really read anything on the side of it. But this side's just fine. all my work lights on the muffler on the outside are covered, so it's great. But we're going to get rolling here. I got myself a new grain cart hat, so figured since I'm the outlaw of the bunch, I'll wear a cowboy hat. Why not? If it makes people chuckle, that's all that matters. So we're gonna get these filled up and then go from there. But you can see just how dirty my grain cart is. Can't even read where it said avalanche there anymore. But I'll keep you posted. Well, little update here. It's now 6 o'clock and we have roughly, oh God, probably 50 acres left. Not very much at all. Sorry for my back window, it's very dirty. About 50 acres left to do out of the total 1,545 acres that we have done in this field. We are currently waiting on trucks. We already have filled 45 trucks for the day, and now everyone's at the Corpus Christi port, and now we're waiting on trucks, which is fine. We all needed a little break anyhow. There's no way you can see it, but way over off in the distance in the field, there's probably 6 or 8 tractors with tillage tools. We got a couple articulated John Deere 9R tractors pulling Versatile Fury discs, and got a couple John Deere articulates and John Deere 2-tracks pulling deep, like a deep ripper sort of thing. I'm not sure exactly what brand they are or anything like that. So we're all sitting here waiting on trucks. Don't know if we're going to go anymore today or not once we finish this last little bit. I did not take any video today, mainly because my phone fell in that little slot right there, and it was an extreme booger to get out, and I actually had to call someone to help me. So my phone sat in there for a good while and I didn't have access to it. But overall, it's all going well. And if I don't take any more video today, I'll roll it into tomorrow. Well, it's the next day now. We are just getting out here this morning, getting all the radiators blown out, equipment fueled up, sickle sections on the combines fixed up, everything ready to go for the fleet. Our tractors are looking a little worse for wear with all the mud. I actually just had to go and wipe that light off on the muffler. That's why it's the only thing clean, because I couldn't see anything last night. But we're gonna get everything cleaned up here, get back to working. This field is 950 acres. We probably got every bit of 100. We probably got closer to 200 acres done of it yesterday. So we're gonna continue on with that, get it going. I'm gonna try to throw a GoPro up on one of the combines, get some different angle, and put my phone holder in a different spot and see if I can't get some different angles and stuff. But I'm not gonna show any of the stuff that we're doing to the equipment. We had to get up early. Everyone's grumpy. So I really don't want to show a camera in everyone's face and really piss them off. But we'll see how it goes. A little update here. We are getting done with this field. We are down to the last acre, maybe 2 acres. So we're gonna get done here, get all these combines emptied out, move over to the next one. I do not know where the next one is. I do know we have roughly 7,000 acres left to go, and we're down to about 3 fields, which isn't bad at all. So, should go pretty quick here. From what I'm gathering, we got another 8 to 10 days down here. High side 14. And we'll be done. So not bad at all. But we're gonna get this all done. I'm going to help get all these combines cleaned out, and I'll set up the time lapse.
I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting easy street on mud tires. Back in the day, Potts Farm was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word, light the bonfire and call the girls. King in the can and the Marlboro man, Jack and Jim were a few good men where you learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue and all this small town he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know? Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man, watch your mouth before I have to knock that loud mouth out. I'm tired of talking, man, y'all ain't listening. Them old dirt roads is what y'all miss. I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back swerving like I'm George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory laid up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on them good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting easy street on mud tires. I sit back and think about them good old days, the way we were raising our sons.
So we're moving to the next field right now, and I thought I'd show you this. So what they're doing is, it's called door hinging, is the terminology I've been hearing thrown around. So what they'll do is, this gate's not 40 foot wide. So if you watch this combine, he's got his head leaned all the way down as far as he can, so that the right side of the head is up as high as it will go. He'll get that up over the fence gate there on the right hand side, and then he's going to
Try and get around. Go to the right or the left. Like there might be, I think you'll be alright on the left hand side.
So he's going to get his his right hand side, hooked right up against that fence post. He's almost there. So now it's pretty well hooked right up as close as he can. Now he's going to walk that head where the left side's all the way up, and you can see how close he is with the head on the right hand side. And now he just swung that head right through the gate, and he's good to go. And off we go. So that's how you make a 40-foot head fit through probably a 30-foot gate, 30, 35. Oh, that's what we do. we just got over here to the next field. So that trucking convoy that, or all those trucks that we drove through, that's actually the trucking convoy that hauls grain away from us. So somehow we caught them on the road, and all of them had to pull over so we could get through. So if you're not from the countryside or rural America, the radio is really chattery today. Hold on. So if you're not from rural America, the rule of thumb is heavy equipment, tractors, and especially combines that are 40 foot wide have right of way over anything. I mean, we try to give as much room as we can. We try to get off the road when we can, but at the end of the day, our equipment's as wide as the road. A typical municipality road, we're actually quite a bit wider. These roads around here are actually kind of special in the fact that the shoulders are wide enough you can run a tractor with dual wheels down them without ever touching the asphalt, which is very unique. But anyhow, just got over here to the next field. We're going to get all the headlands opened up, so that's the outside rows. We're going to get all those opened up, get everything open so that we can move around, get the trucks loaded, and then we're going to start going back and forth doing our lands, which are the main section of the field. So that's kind of the update. I'm going to put it in time-lapse mode and take some time-lapse. Well, little update here. We got into the field and we are dealing with a downed Milo. So that means combines go slow. We're only running about 3 mile an hour instead of 6. And it's cut a lot closer to the ground, a lot slower, a lot less productive. Bad news is there's about 3,000 acres here like this. So I'm just going to end the video here and roll this into tomorrow.